This is where, as you said, Justin starts unraveling like a thread of a Forever 21 top. Like he just starts like
he lost his mind. He literally turned into a noodle. Like he couldn't handle it.
Oh my God.
I was devastated for him and for myself that I was watching it happen.
Welcome to Two Black Girls, One Rose, where we discover what we can learn about modern dating, love, and relationships from popular television. I'm Justine, and today, here we have Jess Lee. We have a corporate baddie in the house today, you guys. I'm very excited to welcome Jess. She leads DEI efforts at Water Corporations in Boston, Massachusetts, was a musical theater and dance teacher for years, worked in East Harlem, New York to develop anti-racist training for volunteers for the East Harlem tutorial program, and is a smut book aficionado. She is low-key the one who got me into it via Tracy Thomas, our work wife over at the Stacks. Welcome, Jess Lee, to the show.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be here. I love talking about romance. I love talking about racism. And these it feels like the perfect time for me right now.
Yes. Yeah, that's where we sit, our intersection. Oh my gosh. And you are a Bachelor in Paradise fan. And we were just talking offline about how you didn't watch for a couple of seasons. So when did you start watching Bachelor in Paradise?
I started watching Bachelor in Paradise like when it first aired, because I remember I was like deeply in love with The Bachelor and The Bachelorette when I was younger. And so I watched like those earlier seasons religiously. And then a couple years ago, I kind of fell off Bachelor in Paradise. It was probably because I had my second child and it was like, wow, now I have two people to take care of. Yeah. Which makes my life significantly more difficult. But I really wanted to watch the Goldens and ended up not, because I just didn't have time. And so when I saw Bachelor in Paradise was adding the Goldens, I was like, oh, well, this feels like the perfect time to come back. Plus it's summer and it's hot and I desperately want to pretend like I don't have to work every day and can like live in a really cool hotel and just be able to swim all the time. So I'm living vicariously through these folks.
Yeah, this is the perfect season to do that since they have all of these upgrades.
Gorgeous.
Right? I love it. I love the editing too. I think the editing is a real upgrade. It almost feels to me like a brilliant show that got canceled. F-Boy Island. Did you ever watch that show?
No, I didn't, but heard amazing things.
Yeah, it was a great show. Elon Gale was the producer, and it had similar editing, similar like treatment of the cast. Like they were just treated really nicely, and so they performed really well for the show. And they looked beautiful. The lighting was insane. Yes. And this is reminding me kind of that. So I'm really excited to dig into it.
I feel like the video quality is really sharp and really clear. And I feel like it's probably a mixture of the location, how hydrated everyone is, how happy everyone is, the good fruit that they're eating, right? Like everybody just seems happy to be there.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to watch. Like, I don't want to watch Raggedy because that's me currently, right? Like I would like to watch people living their best lives.
Yes, watching Love Island, I talked about it on the last episode, was like watching a Sims kind of jail, like Fijian jail. Like that's what it felt like.
Jail.
It was like they were in prison in paradise, and we were also controlling them like it was The Sims. Like, yeah, it was really bad. But also phenomenal, like amazing.
But also enjoyable.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So speaking of, for the pre-show today, we are going to talk about the infamous Love Island photo of the production team with all these smiling white faces.
Yeah.
And very excited to have Jess on because she represents DEI, is in corporate DEI, and just excited to really dig into what happened this season and why the behind the scenes production is so important. And then we're also going to talk a little bit about romance books and media and our favorites and all of that stuff. So if you want to join us for the pre-show, head to patreon.com/2blackgirls1rose. And hear a corporate baddie and a public relations major, an aficionado and freak like me talk about all of this good stuff. And
Yes.
shout out to the Rose Garden. We love you guys. Well, okay, let's get back into what we're here for, which is Bachelor in Paradise. So we're going to start with episode 2, right? So we had a premiere last week and now we're going into episode 2. So we start off, Jonathan and Spencer are talking about their existing connections. Jonathan's talking to Kat and Alex, and Spencer's talking to Jess. Spencer is a one-woman man. We love Spencer. Do you know Spencer?
I love him. Spencer is a golden retriever to the max. He is like you said, Jess or nobody.
Yeah.
I love that. That feels very romance hero to me, in my opinion.
Very, right? Are you familiar with his lore, his background, Spencer?
No, but I the second he came on the screen and I saw that he was tall and had dark hair, I was like, now wait a minute. I kind of like him. I kind of like him. He
full
seems
head of
really
hair too.
Sweet. Full head of hair.
Yeah.
Imagine when that goes gray. Oh, it can be so nice, right?
Oh, it will be nice. He owns a like customized pet merch company. So you can like submit your dog's picture or something.
Yes.
And we were like, he's the richest one in there.
I love that. Yeah, he has bills for sure.
Yeah. So I'd love this for Jess. Yeah, love this.
Me too. She's also adorable.
Very cute. Zoe is there. She looks so good, but so Zoe. Angry.
She's pissed.
She's so pissed. I love Zoe too.
I love her. Justice for Zoe. Justice for Zoe. I love her. She's beautiful. She was not messing around with her outfits. She was not messing around with her makeup. Nope. She was not messing around with her hair. She was like, I am here and I am prepared. And she knows her own worth. She's pissed.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought as soon as I saw her, I was like, if she was white, it would be a totally different story.
It would be over.
Yeah, it would be over, right?
Everyone would love her. They'd be all over her. Talk about racism. Ugh.
I know. Unlike Brian, who gave her the rose last week, he's trash. And just sitting next to her at breakfast, not talking to her. This idiot is talking about bubba tea. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know.
He sucks. I immediately went back to when I watched Jersey Shore. I used to live in Staten Island, which is essentially an extension of New Jersey and is one of the most racist places I've ever lived.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Horrible. Yeah. Absolutely horrible. I went to college there and then lived there for another almost 5 years after. And I lived in a super Republican, super red part of Staten Island.
Yeah.
And you used to get called slurs. Like it was horrible. Yeah. And he just reminded me it was like triggering. I was like, he's trash.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah. Staten Island has the largest concentration of Confederate flags I've seen in one neighborhood, which is hilarious because it's in New York.
Because it's in New York. You expect better, but not there. Staten Island says we don't care.
Oh, yeah. He does give Staten Island gold chain, slick back hair, like the whole nine. Well, Spencer's happy with Jess. Justin is also there. What do you think of Justin? That's how I think of him. What do you think about Justin being there on Paradise 3 months after Susie? He came in second on Katie's season. Like, what do you think about Justin?
Justin seems pathetic. He seems pathetic.
God damn.
It's tough. That was tough. I said it and I was like, ooh, shit.
Yeah, well, no, it's okay. He doesn't listen to this.
Pathetic. He looks like he has no freaking clue. Yeah. He wants to be with someone and he seems like he's grasping at straws.
Yeah.
But I honestly, like the second Susie showed up, he was like, ugh, right? Like his entire body, it was like he forgot how to be a human. And I think that he is still so emotionally invested in her.
Yeah.
He like doesn't even know how to act and move forward. Pathetic, which sucks because I feel like him and Lexi, like, we're kind of adorable.
Oh, yeah, they were great. And Lexi's great. She's 33, stunning. Wants kids, out here. Like, she had a whole endometriosis journey on her season. Like, she had a whole thing. So it was great.
I love that.
Yeah, she was great. Really, really liked Lexi. But anyway, so they're trying, but we will see later they fail. 2 new girls jet ski in. Love this entrance.
Phenomenal. Gorgeous. I was like, I don't know who this is, but I'm excited.
Yes, they're both from Grant's season. Parisa and Allie Joe. Allie Joe is a Rumble manager from like down by the shore, New Jersey. She claims to be a Scorpio and claims to be a Scorpio. She is a Scorpio.
Yeah, right. Not claims to be.
As my Scorpio moon is coming out myself. She has a lot of drama with Zoe from her season with Grant. And then Parissa's coming in and she has a lot of like zoology knowledge. I think Parissa left pretty early, so I don't really remember her as much. But they come in, they walk up to Brian and Jonathan, greeting them on the beach, excited to see them. And they both get date cards. So they chat. Zoe chats with Brian. She feels like she doesn't want anybody to take her man. And Parissa comes in and snatches that man.
Immediately with a quickness.
Yes. Oh my God. Apparently Parissa's Brian's type. He's just going with whatever. He doesn't. I just can't wait till he's going.
He's the worst. Goodbye.
Yeah, he's gotta go. Gotta go. Allie Joe is going for Dale. What do you think of Dale, Jess?
I was like kind of surprised. So I remember I watched Claire, right? That was Claire's.
Yeah.
I watched that season.
Yeah.
And when he showed up, I was like, wait a minute. I know him. And I was like, oh, like people are going to be like, eh. And everybody was all over him. And I was like,
yeah,
why?
Yeah.
And I think it might just be because he's tall and is like tan and has blue eyes and is rich because he seems like a paper bag. Like he seems like he has no personality. What about him is cool?
I don't, just that he's tall. I remember saying on the Claire Tasia season that he's so passive.
Passive. That's a great word. He's blah.
Passive man. He wants everybody to come up to him. He thinks he's the pillar of desire. He thinks he can just, he's, I don't know.
He's like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. As a figurehead.
I was like, why? Like what is going on? I'm shocked still. I don't understand the appeal of Dale.
Yeah, it's those express ads. They're getting them. They're getting them. It got Allie Joe.
Allie Joe immediately.
She wants them, but we move on after the date cards are handed out to the kissing booth challenge. Which I love this with the phones and using the technology. They're doing really good with these challenges. Hannah B's there for no reason.
Yeah, why is she there?
I think she's just popular.
She's not my favorite, I have to admit.
No, not at all. No.
Nor do I like the romance books that she writes, but
writes.
You can't convince me she wrote those.
No.
She has a ghostwriter. You can't convince me that she wrote those books.
Are they over 200 pages long?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, she definitely didn't write those. Okay.
I don't think she wrote them. I started the first one and it was terrible. And so I was like, wow, this is bad. So the second she showed up, I was like, this is going to be tough. I hope she's not in this a lot because I just don't like her.
I know. I don't love her either. She had a fantastic season.
Oh, amazing. Amazing season.
Yeah.
So it says something that we don't like her because it's great.
Exactly. Oh my God. But she tells the girls it's the time to be your own bachelorette in paradise. And we have lots of just making out all over the place. You have to swipe right on who you want and then swipe left on who you don't want. So we have first up, Jonathan. Jonathan kisses Alex. Love Alex. I think she's great.
Love Alex. I also love Jonathan.
Same as thighs.
His thighs.
They have us enraptured.
And like, I'm usually not a fan of a medium-sized king. He's like a medium-sized king.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
But when he puts on those slutty little glasses, I was like, no, wait a minute.
Oh my God, the glasses with the shorts, with the hoochie daddy shorts.
Get out of here. And then the shirt unbuttoned.
Yes.
I was like, first of all, stop. Second of all, give me more.
Yeah. Yes. Give me more. Well, everybody swiped right on him. Allie Joe, Parissa, Bailey, everybody just wanted a chance with Jonathan. I agree, ladies.
Samesies. Yeah.
Yes. Next up is Zoe, and Brian is the only one who she got, which was sad. I think it's her attitude. I think it's her.
I don't get it though. She's so beautiful. Do you think that she's intimidating because she's beautiful and or because she's a black woman, which, as we talked about earlier?
Yeah. I think she's intimidating definitely because she's a black woman, definitely because of the way she carries herself is different than the rest of these girls carry themselves. Like, oh, will anyone talk to me? She don't play that. And then she's just really into Brian.
Yeah.
And I think that Brian probably exaggerates that to the rest of the guys.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So they're thinking that she only cares about him. And so why even try?
Why try? Yeah. I think he ruined it for her.
That tracks.
Yeah. And then he goes up third. Zoe is there. And then Parisa is there for him to make out with. Then Spencer makes out with Jess. That's it for them. They are locked in. And then this guy, Jeremy. Oh my God, Jeremy's the worst. We called him Jeremy. Lounge because he was always in the lounges in New York. Jeremy.
I don't like him. Man. He has a ginormous forehead.
He really has, a Rihanna level forehead.
Again, another one where, like, I guess I kind of see the appeal, but then he talks.
Yeah.
And he sucks. And there's only so much that a muscly body can give you. And he's got a ginormous forehead.
I know. And then he's a real estate agent in New York.
Yeah.
So I'm like, ugh. I've watched enough of those reality shows to I'm good. Ugh. But he swiped on 4 girls and only makes out with Bailey. So that's that. They're all sniffing out what we sniffing out. Then just so annoying. Justin kisses Lexi, Dale kisses Alex and Kat and Allie Joe. And I think that's the end of the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
So Zoe talks to Brian. She tries to explain that she's anxious about their connection. He's talking about how he needs to eat breakfast in private or something, have some kind of feeling about that. I don't even know. He doesn't like her. He's one of those guys he doesn't like her, and he's not man enough to say it.
No, he just wanted to get a rose that first night.
Exactly. Yeah.
He used her and then had the nerve to gaslight her.
Yes.
Like, I don't want to have to deal with all of this. This is already like, what? Like, get the fuck out of here. Oh, he's garbage.
So Parisa interrupts them, asks them on the date card. So they're going on a date. Allie Joe talks to Jonathan and Dale, and Alex starts getting stressed out about this date with Jonathan and if he's going to go with them. So it's date night. Brian is with Parisa and Jonathan is with Allie Joe. They go to a bar. It's like allegedly game night. Wes is there. They do a bunch of like little challenges and stuff. And then they sit down and talk. Brian sits down, talks to Parisa, and claims that he looks her in the eyes and sees the potential of marriage. And that's when I said he gives the Becky of the week this week.
Yes.
Oh my God. That's not even a good one.
That's not even a good one. Like, way too underachieve. Oh, underwhelming.
Yes.
Underwhelming.
Over-promising and under-delivering. That's
horrible.
Brian.
Horrible. He sucks. And he thinks he's so hot that it's acceptable. No, sir.
Yeah. And he thinks he's hot, I think, a lot of because of Zoe's, because he knows Zoe's fine.
Right. So he's like, oh, I bagged her. So I hate him.
Yeah. Zoe's nervous back at the house, talking to everybody about he's ignoring her, wondering. And then as she is complaining to everybody, Jill comes in. Jill love Jill.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous. Great personality too.
100%.
Great comedic
down for everything. I love her. Yeah, she's very funny.
Yeah. Really, really great ad, I think, especially this early on. She's unfortunately looking for somebody who reads. So I think she's going to have to wait a while.
Yeah.
Trying to wait for the Goldens to come in.
Yeah. For the Goldens, right? She's like, I need an older man who reads. The 60-year-old man is perfect.
Yes. Yeah. This man who doesn't have any social media. That's my guy.
Love him.
Yep. And then Lexi and Justin have a quick chat. And Lexi says that she can't move forward with somebody because she doesn't think that he's ready. And she's right. She has great instincts, Lexi. She's sets herself home.
Honestly.
Yeah. She was great.
She's magnificent. Like, protect her at all costs.
Yeah, we love Lexi. I hope she comes back. And as soon as she says that, Susie arrives.
Yeah. Phenomenal editing.
Yes. Great editing. Oh my God. So Susie talks to Jeremy first. He's so excited that they're there, that Susie's there. and they are going to go on the date tomorrow. The double date comes back. Brian comes back talking about some sup gang to
Horrible.
Zoe.
Horrible. And then he's just standing next to her awkwardly, like, what are you doing? Oh.
Yeah. Won't reject her. Won't even be man enough to reject her.
Yeah, seriously. He sucks.
Worst. Yeah. So he starts snuggling with Parisa in the pool. Zoe's bugging out, tries to talk to Dale. Dale's like, I'm good.
Yeah, right.
A little too much melanin for me.
Yeah, right.
Good, I'm good on this.
Like, I don't think I like the brown people.
Yeah.
Even though he is one.
Yeah.
So
it's not for him.
Not for him.
Yeah. And then Susie and Justin go to talk. And this is where, as you said, Justin starts unraveling like a thread of a Forever 21 top. Like he just starts like, he
lost his mind. He literally turned into a noodle. Like he couldn't handle it.
Oh my God.
It's devastated for him and for myself that I was watching it happen.
Same. Were you happy that Susie came in this early, or did you want to see him?
No, I'm glad. Well, I'm sad for Lexi because I would love to continue seeing Lexi on the show. I think that it was good so that Lexi and Justin weren't like further down, because it's obvious that Justin was just like he's just not ready to not be with Susie. And so I am glad it happened when it did. I think that it ratcheted up the tension in the episode as well, right? Because you're watching this man just turn into a puddle.
Yeah.
A terrible puddle. And it was like, I get secondhand embarrassment like quite easily. And I actually had to pause it because I was like, I feel sick for this man. And also that I'm having to watch this. Like, I need it to wrap up quickly because I feel uncomfortable. Yeah. It was horrible.
Oof. Yeah, it was real bad, and it only gets worse. So the next morning, it's day 5 of Paradise. Zoe's on the verge of tears, stoic, sitting there. Brian finally pulls her and says he's not feeling the neediness that she's claiming. Which is just a game that he's playing, right? He's just like flipping it on her.
And everybody can see it, not in the space, but everyone who's watching can see it.
Which is why he's getting such a terrible edit, I think.
Good. Because I agree. He doesn't look good in it at all.
She goes off on him, says he has bad character, doesn't want his fake apology, and then he just goes and attaches himself to Parisa's hip.
Yeah, which is hilarious that he said he didn't like the neediness when he does the same exact thing to Parisa. Right? Like he's literally a freckle on her ass.
Yes.
He's like, hello, all the time. But he didn't want that neediness from Zoe. It's just giving fake.
Lexi and Susie talk real quick. Susie tries to reassure her that like everything's fully healed. That seems like a lie.
Yeah, right. Balls.
But okay.
Yeah.
They both want to stay in paradise. Yeah, it's fine. The boys have the roses, so like they have to do what they have to do. And Dale is making out with Allie Joe. And Kat scamps over there and says, not my man.
Kat is unhinged.
Kat is crazy. She was crazy last season too. She was wild.
She's unhinged, and I'm here for it.
Yeah, she's entertaining for sure. Susie and Jeremy go jet skiing. Bailey's not sweating it, as she shouldn't. Why would you worry about Jeremy doing anything? So they go out on the jet skis. They're making out. They're doing typical Bachelor in Paradise dating things. Jill and Jonathan go out on a date, and they do a margarita making class, which was so fun because of Jill.
Exactly. Because she brings so much to the table.
So much personality. Yep. So many jokes, so many quips. She's so great. And then, Rose, okay, Allie Joe pills Dale again because she's worried about staying on the show now, even though she's like a bombshell that came in.
Yeah.
Still doesn't matter because Jonathan's on his second one-on-one date in 5 days.
Yeah.
And Justin goes to talk to Susie again and says, my experience is better because of you.
Oh my God.
I think back to us
chills in a bad way.
Yeah, right?
Chills in a bad way. It was tough.
Oh my God. I was like, why are you bringing that up? Why?
Pathetic.
Yeah, you're bringing it up because you think about it every day. You write about it in your journal every
Yes,
day.
he 100%. He 100% writes Justin hearts
Heart
Susie.
Susie.
Yes,
Oh
it's
no.
pathetic. I
Yeah,
honestly
it's
felt really
bad.
badly for him, but also he is pathetic.
Yeah, he's gotta go like sort that out. It's only been three
He needs to go to
months.
therapy. I don't know if
Yeah.
he goes to therapy, but he needs to go to therapy. Another great thing that romance novels do, incorporate
Yeah.
therapy for men.
Therapy. Yeah. Yeah.
Men need
True.
to do it in real life.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. So we get to the rose ceremony. Spencer gives his rose to Jess. Dale gives it to Kat. Jeremy gives it to Bailey because apparently she's instilled this confidence that she wants to be with him, right? In their last talk, she said, "No, it's only you. Don't worry about it." And he said, "Okay, great. I won't be embarrassed," which is important to remember for next episode.
Mm-mm.
Brian gives his rose to Parisa, which leaves Zoe on the chopping block.
Trash.
And then Jonathan gives it to Alex, which I love Alex. So I was excited to
Me
see that.
too. Rooting for her for sure.
And then Justin gives his rose to Susie. Why did he do that?
I
Oh my
the choices
God.
that this man made this entire episode, it was just one bad choice after another. He honestly he has zero self-respect for himself. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
Like I don't think that
yeah.
he doesn't have self-respect because he was unraveling, like you said.
Yeah.
He was completely flapped. He was a mess. And not in a good way. Like I love a man unraveling again in a romance novel. But this was horrifying.
Yeah.
And when Susie's like, I can't accept this, I was like,
yeah.
I'm gonna die.
No, the last time we didn't see or we saw somebody not accept a rose, I want to say was Clayton's season when that girl who first got there, her name was like Susie May or Susie Joe or something, and Sally May, she got there, saw him, and was like, "I'm good." Was out.
Can you imagine
Love
if
her.
I was Clayton in that experience, I would think it was me. And then I would be like, hi, I think I should stop because this person's ugly.
Yes, right. Oh my God. She was our last rose refusal.
Horrible.
So, yeah. Oh my God. So they go back and forth with production and they're just. Susie's refusing it. She's ready to go home. Justin now doesn't even want to be there. Allie Joe goes home. Zoe goes home. Lexi goes home now because of this.
So disappointed.
So bad. And then Jeremy now still is thinking about Susie. So the next day, he's talking about he's going to 100% send her a DM and ask to call her.
Disgusting.
Y'all don't have your phone. So you're talking about at the end of the show? What is he talking about? Yeah.
He's like, if this doesn't pan out the way I think it's going to, or if this doesn't pan out with me and Bailey, then I'm going to send her a DM. What? Not him having a plan B. That's gross. I think that's what solidified that he's such trash. Is that actual moment. Because he's like, he's also not having like a transparent communicative conversation with Bailey. He's talking shit in a back end, which is yucky.
Well, and this morning, the women have the roses and the Goldens arrive.
Love them.
Very excited to see them. So we have Natasha, RJ, Captain Kim, April, Keith, Kathy, Jack, and CK.
I love it.
All arrive on this fancy sailboat. And I love the Goldens because they're so open about being physical. And we know this from like reports of, STDs running rampant in like old folks' homes.
Good for them.
Yeah, because they're like, fuck it, I don't care.
Good for them, right?
Yeah. And
once
so
I'm herpes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they don't get it's just lined up with the rest of the medications. So they don't care. And they're not expecting to cross over the generational lines, but April is ready to go,
April's response killed me. And I feel like she definitely looked at Jonathan as well. She was like, hey, Rue.
Yeah, yep.
She saw those thighs and she said, let's go.
She did, yeah. And she has her new knees, so she's ready to go.
Yes.
Ready. Love it.
Good for her.
And I love... Do you love how the Goldens and the young ones are roommates?
I love that.
I think it's
going to play for really fun conversations moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
I think there could be this really interesting like play on advice, cross-generational advice.
Yep.
That I think will just be really phenomenal to watch. Because I think that, you're in these spaces with people all in your same age, right? When you add in a different generation, I think it provides alternative perspective. And so I think a lot of those conversations are going to happen where they are congregating and where they're living and in those rooms. And I think that is a genius idea.
Same. I, at one point in my life, had a friend who was like 2 steps in life ahead of me. Like when I was single, she was like getting married and like having a stepdaughter and stuff like that. And having her give me advice and my time when she was like 32, when I was 28, it was pivotal for my life. I mean, it changed my whole life having her as a friend. And so I'm very excited for this intergenerational living. Also excited that we're going to get less advice from Wes.
Yes. Why? Is this just his full job? Like this is all he does?
Jess, did you watch The Traitors?
I love Traitors.
Okay. Oh, great. So
like absurdly love Traitors.
Yeah, it's such a good, every show was a movie. Every episode was a movie.
Phenomenal. I am obsessed with Alan Cumming. I was a theater major. I still teach musical theater dance. So like Alan Cumming is magnificent. And I'm obsessed with Scotland. I've been there multiple times. I love it. And so I was like, oh yeah. So wild thing is it must have been season 3 of Traitors in the US Traitors. They went to Beaufiddle and did like their big challenge there. Maybe it was season 2. I can't remember. And my husband and I were there for our 10-year wedding anniversary. This was in 2023 at literally the same time. Like we were either there a day or two before or we were there a day or two after. Cause I can't actually like pinpoint the exact days that they were there. But we were 100% there in the same time. And I was like, can you imagine if I walked in here and saw Alan Cumming?
Oh my God. And his team of 1,100,000 people doing the wardrobe.
Of course. He needs it. His outfits are phenomenal. Oh, I love Traitors. I'm so excited for the next season.
I know. Me too. I'm excited for the cast. But Wes on this past season, I think he was second to go home.
Yeah, he sucked.
Yeah.
He was terrible.
I don't believe his advice.
I forgot that he was on it until just
See?
now.
See?
He's terrible.
Yeah.
He was so bad and he played the game poorly as well.
Yep. So this is definitely his only job is giving these people advice. So I'm really excited. We're going to get
bad advice.
And it's always bad advice. Yeah. So next we have Andrew arriving. Are you familiar with Andrew?
I'm not, but he is handsome.
Yeah. You didn't watch what's her name season, Katie's season. So Andrew is fantastic. We love Andrew, and we always expose. He's great body. He's so corny in the best way.
I love that.
And he is always just so lovely in the DMs because we always expose who's lovely in the DMs, and he's one of them.
I love that.
And Alex and Bailey are his type. Let's go. I
love Alex and I love Bailey. So I think that works.
Same.
Like he came in and he immediately became a top for me.
Me too. So he goes to talk to both of them. They both vibe, but he goes out and gives his date card to Bailey. So Bailey goes, she accepts the date card, but she's like talking to Jeremy about it. And Jeremy is like, did you just say all of that stuff yesterday so you could get a rose?
What a bitch.
When you were talking about DMing somebody with a phone you don't even have.
Yeah.
This morning, like, sir.
So hypocritical. Oh my God, he just seemed like such a whiny baby to the point of making her cry.
Yeah.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, really bad. This is so different than what Zoe did with Brian, right? Because Zoe started off with, I'm anxious.
Yep.
Right? I really like you. I don't know what to do. Whatever. Just reassure me and it'll be okay. He is laying down guidelines in a way that is, like really ridiculous.
It's not going to make the relationship work, right? Like, it's such a red flag. And it also, I think that's not the point of the game, right? Like the point of the game is to see how compatible you are with other people. And so it's ultimately like, if they're not locked in 100% the way that, Spencer and Jess are, then this is an opportunity. Like, you don't owe each other anything. Like, this is an opportunity for you to test. And you maybe, Bailey goes out and tests with Andrew and she's like, that's not as good. I like, right, the way that Jess did with Sam. Was that his name? Sam and Spencer, right? She's like, I'm going to test it out. And you know what? Spencer's my man. Like, that's the point of this. It's like he didn't get it. It's like he forgot the show that he was on.
Yeah. Yes. And then just took away her agency immediately. So Bailey, she's talking to Parisa and Alex. She's really upset about it. Jeremy gets into that devotional and starts yakking his face off about how he's mad about Susie being gone.
Yeah.
And then,
like, sir, that happened yesterday. Like, why are you still bringing up stuff in the past?
Oh my God. And then he calls her so embarrassing. And she's like, honestly, I don't like you like that.
Yeah.
Get out of here. I want to go home. Tired of you, Aunt Justin.
She was like, I think that you should just continue and see what this path and journey is like for you. And I was like, burn, that sucks.
Yeah. There goes that DM.
Horrible. Embarrassing.
Yeah.
Terrible.
So bad. Meanwhile, the girls are chatting in their hotel room about how Spencer, the real one, told Jess that he caught Jeremy saying in the pool that he made the wrong decision this morning. So now they all know.
Spencer's great.
Yep. And he's a golden retriever. As you said, he's ready.
Exactly. He's ready.
And as soon as they announced it, it killed me. The cat immediately went into downward dog.
Yeah.
In the bed. She immediately was like, oh my God. It was so funny. This is great.
It was perfect timing.
Yes, so good. So Bailey and Andrew, they go on their date. They go on like a little coffee, yoga, hot tub date. It was like a lot of elements in one. Seems like fun. And Bailey's having a lot of fun with him and making out and doing the whole paradise thing. Now, okay, so Jeremy talks with Alex in the nighttime portion of the day and admits that he called Susie on the phone. Alex is equally as disgusted. Alex, who has no prospects at this point, is like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah, she was like, gross.
She was like, no. Says that she has to friend zone Jonathan, which is so crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know how you don't get along with Jonathan.
I was surprised.
Right?
Honestly. I was really surprised. I mean, but I was surprised that she chose Jonathan over Ricky, though. I felt like her.
Oh, yeah.
Like back in episode 1. But it's unfortunate. Jonathan, I feel like could have a connection with, Grass. So I'm surprised.
Yeah. Maybe they're both too friendly and it's just, they feel a friend.
Maybe.
Vibe, yeah. Bailey comes back from her date and says that she could wish that she could see Jeremy before bed. Ew. Gross.
Terrible. It's already so dependent and gross. I don't like the relationship at all.
No. Yeah, right? Yeah, too dependent. Meanwhile, the Goldens in the pool, April and Jack are making out, so that's great.
Yeah, they're having fun.
Yeah. So Alex and Andrew talk. Andrew's still going to pursue Alex, which is exciting.
Yeah.
She is actually going to, I think that's what she wanted to feel from Jonathan, was that kind of like, I want to
go after you.
I want to go after you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he says that he wants to keep persistent. I love this for Alex.
Me too.
The next day, make out at the bar. She's feeling giddy and excited. Love this. Jill and Jonathan talk. I don't know about what still. They talk twice.
I didn't like that whole conversation. It just didn't feel needed. And I didn't feel as if there was a connection really at all. So it was like, you should all just be able to be like, we're good not doing this, right? Okay.
Right.
Great. Like, why did it have to be so much? It just felt like filler for no reason.
Yeah. Very, very dramatic conversation. Yeah. For no reason. And then Sean gets there. Are you familiar with Sean?
No, but I don't like him.
Yeah, that's good instincts. He's weird.
He looks like he would wear a Confederate flag t-shirt.
Okay, so that's immediately what I thought. Obviously, we're familiar with him from Charity Season, but when he said that he has a great skincare routine with beef tallow, I said, oh, yeah, there it goes.
I don't like that.
Yep.
Beef tallow. He should have never said that out loud.
I know. It's the maha. They love the
I
beef
don't
tallow.
I don't like that. I feel
Yeah.
like he goes out into the woods in denim shorts
Yeah, big
and
jorts guy. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I don't like him. I don't like
Mm-hmm.
him at
Mm-hmm.
all.
But also gets Botox.
Yes, and when he was like,
Yeah.
"This is my hair's natural color," it was like nobody asked you that. Like, why would? First of all, why wouldn't it be? Second of
Right.
all, nobody cared. Like nobody asked you.
Nobody asked. Oh my God. So Jill has her eye on him because she knows he's the best bet. They could just do a
Yeah,
quick friend rose and call it a day.
and there we go.
Yep.
Stay in.
Allegedly, his first choice is Alex. That seems crazy.
No, yeah, that seems
Yeah.
wild. She knows better than that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So Jill and Sean go ATVing, big time friend vibes. I think they're gonna have a great friend. You stay, I'ma stay.
Mm-hmm.
Rose ceremony, it'll be great.
Yep.
Next, they do a really, I would say, creative sponsorship.
Yep. I would agree.
Right, for I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Which
Have you?
can't wait for.
Yes. Have you seen Jennifer Love Hewitt lately?
She looks phenomenal.
Still.
And all of the fact that social media is like, oof, she had 3 kids, she looks terrible, was offensive to me because first of all, she looked phenomenal. Thicker than a brick wall. She looked phenomenal. And that was immediately what I thought when I saw her. So then to have all these like gross people, on a keyboard with their bellies hanging out, drinking a Bud Light, talk about her body, I hated it. Yeah. I cannot wait to do that. Plus, I will forever root for Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr.
Oh my God. Yes. They are an iconic couple.
Yeah. I'm a Buffy fan through and through.
Yeah.
So that's just amazing. I Know What You Did Last Summer is the first like horror movie that I remember watching that gave me night terrors, like legitimate nightmares. And I have not seen it since I was 13. But I feel like I need to watch it again before I see this
the
new
reboot.
one.
Yeah. I think it's the 20-year anniversary of the film, I think, or something.
Which is phenomenal and also makes me feel elderly.
Hella old, yeah.
Yeah.
But they do a really like fun, cute little like sponsorship with the movie. So they put a bunch of their secrets up on a board, a tree, something. Jesse's doing something. Right? They have Jesse doing something, which is, more than usual.
Finally.
Yeah. Yes, finally. And they write down their biggest secrets. Dale was showing his feet on camera, which I don't appreciate. And then we find out that RJ, one of the Goldens, was a unicorn. I was shocked.
Shocked me. Absolutely shocked me. I was absolutely shocked.
Yeah.
Do you like RJ?
We do. Yeah. RJ's.
Okay. I do
cute.
too.
Yeah.
If you said that you didn't, I would have logged off immediately.
Really?
I mean, this is the first time I've seen him, and I was like,
"Yeah,
I love you."
Yeah, I know. He should have been Golden Bachelor. I don't know why they
just seems like a gem.
Yeah. And then Kathy had the biggest reveal, the biggest secret. I think she fucked her man next to her husband. Yep. Something crazy. Yeah.
In the same house, same room, something like that.
Same room. Yeah. So she gets the VIP suites. She's rewarded for that behavior.
Good for her.
My God. Yeah. Good for her. And she's one of the oldest ones there. I want to say she's 73, 72.
I was going to say, I think she's in her 70s. Yeah.
And then we see Captain Kim rubbing April's shoulders. So April is out here.
Okay? April is flirting.
Yeah. Yeah. She's ready.
April said, I'm here. I got new knees.
Yep.
She is ready.
I got new knees. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So Kathy and Keith, they go to the VIP suite. Kathy's husband is 6 years gone. And so she's just looking for like a new fling or something like that.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Also, color me shocked that Keith's voice was so deep.
Yeah, we love Keith. Keith is a fun girl dad, and he has
he seems genuine.
Genuine, yeah. That's why he has like negative sex appeal.
Yes, not hot at all.
Yeah, not at all. But with the right person, I think he'll come out of his shell.
Right. Well, I do feel like you get him with a great partner, and I'm just going to root for them 100%. But I don't know if I don't find him sexy. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. It's not like an RJ or a CK
Yeah,
or
exactly.
something like
Which
that.
I'm like,
Or
hot. Yeah,
yeah.
him. Except for his voice. His voice is kind of
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah, definitely. So they pan back to the rest of the pool party at night. So Jonathan is like down everybody, which is so unpredictable. I had no clue this was going to happen.
Shocked. Absolutely shocked. Jonathan just feels like such a win. Like he just feels,
Yeah.
I don't know, he's hot. He seems really kind. He seems like he's a
Mm-hmm.
little bit of a cinnamon roll.
Mm-hmm.
Which I just feel like is getting like a strong resurgence, right? Like he's
Yes.
kind of
Yeah.
soft. Like
Yeah.
I adore him.
Yeah. Well, he's down every girl except for April, who says, I'm 2 doors down to the left.
See, that's what I honestly think that April would desperately tap that,
I
which
think
good
so
for her.
too.
Good for both of them.
I think so too. Yeah, which is so crazy. But that might be whose rose he's getting next week. So next week is rose ceremony week. We have some new girls coming. We have 3 boys coming home. So that's a lot of people. And then Kat and Dale start fighting, which inevitable.
Yeah, he stinks.
I know, right? But he's
He
so
stinks.
entertaining.
He is so entertaining because he's very conceited and he makes for really good TV.
Yeah.
And he's playing the game. He's trying to have fun. He's trying to kiss people left and right, which I'm like, good for you. But I just don't see like a super strong, endearing or fun personality coming from him at all.
Yeah. Or any level of commitment.
No, not at all. I don't think he's here to find himself. Like the way he was talking in his edit about like, he doesn't want to go through this world alone. We're not meant to go through this world alone. I'm like, bro, you just want someone to have sexual relations with for 2 months and then be done.
Yeah.
Just own up to it. That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's a bunch of them on the show.
Very true. That's why I like Jonathan though too, because I feel like Jonathan does not seem like that. Like he doesn't seem like Jeremy. He doesn't seem like Brian. He doesn't seem like Dale.
Yeah.
He just seems like a real life human.
Yeah, definitely. So at the end of the show, and I was supposed to do it at the top of the show, but I got too excited talking about romance books and diversity. We usually do a lessons learned, right? And mine originally was, do you have to come to paradise? And I was going to say want white penis. That's terrible. I shouldn't say that.
I think you should. I think you should.
We have to title the episode, so Jody, I'll like redo it. But I don't think that's true. We have Andrew coming in. We got CK and we got RJ. So it's who's a unicorn. So who knows?
Right. No, but I think that's a real question to pose. Yeah. You know what I mean? I am glad that Andrew came in. It was feeling like a little bit too white in a way that I didn't enjoy. And I think that Andrew is like such a stand-up guy. So yeah, Andrew, I think really helped make it.
Yeah, I think so too. Do you have any like lessons learned or like a question that you had answered for these episodes, even if it's about like the Goldens rooming with the young ones or anything like that?
Yeah, I think it was definitely that. I wasn't sure how they were going to deal with the Goldens, both coming in and engaging with the young ones and what the generational kind of focus would be. Yeah. Honestly, like, I don't mind an age gap in a romance. I don't mind an age gap, as long as folks are over a certain age in real life. And so I'm kind of intrigued to see how that plays out. But I think that them rooming together really answers that question of how are they going to integrate and like connect with these like cross-generationally in a really fun way. And I think the rooming with each other does that.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my gosh, Jess, this was the best.
Yes.
So much for coming on. We had the best time. Tell everybody where they can find you and what you're doing and where you're going.
Yes, of course. So you can find me on mostly Instagram. My handle is Literary Intersections, and I talk about books. I talk about romance. I talk about fantasy books a lot, and primarily celebrate and uplift marginalized authors. I'm also on Threads, less on TikTok because that I don't think I'm cool enough, if I'm quite honest.
It's a vortex.
Yeah, right. But Instagram is really the place you can find me. And I also do consulting, anti-racism consulting for companies. So you can reach out to me there through Intersectional Impact Consulting Group.
We'll put all the information down below, and we will see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.